Morning, little orange tree. Hi guys, I hope you're alright. So I asked you guys on Instagram what sort of videos that you wanted to see in the next few weeks, and most of you guys said tutorials and vlogs. So today I'm going to be vlogging, and then next week I'm hoping to film a tutorial, so stay tuned for that. I've got a few emails to catch up on, which I'm going to do now, but I thought vlogs are kind of interesting because you get to see what the person actually does in their normal day-to-day routine. So I don't want to make it like super fun and exciting because that's not how real life is. So yeah, I'm just going to film some bits of my day that are real and raw and honest. Now I've got some emails to reply to, so I'm going to go ahead and get those done. So I've been replying to different emails for maybe like an hour now, and I've just replied to a lady about a commission. So I thought it might be quite cool to like explain the process that I go through when chatting to customers. Once I receive that email, I will try and email back as quick as possible, and I will usually write something along the lines of, "Thank you for contacting me, and I'm so pleased that you like my work. I'd love to create something custom for you. I send regular progress photos throughout the painting to show the different stages and to check you're happy with the direction." Then I will include the quote. I have like my trusty calculator, which this looks like it's from the 90s or something, but basically I'll pop in the size. So say it was like a 20 and then times 20, then equals, so that gives you like the surface area. Then I'll usually times that by 0 point something, and then that will give me my price that I sell it for. So when I first started, I think I did it times 0.5, which gives me £200. So I know that doesn't really help at all, but sometimes, you know, when you've spent so much effort and time on something, you feel like attached to it. So for me, it's whatever is worth letting that go for. So really, it's up to you how much you sell your art for, and don't let anyone tell you what you should do, basically, is what I'm saying. Hey guys, so today it is Wednesday, it's the next day, and I've had an email from a customer who is interested in a painting but isn't sure, like isn't 100% sure. So basically, oh, it's this one here. So I've just got it out and I was just about to take some photographs of it so that the customer can really get like a feel for it, you know, like get some pictures that are really close up and almost like he's there looking at it. I might even try and do a little video. So basically I'm just going to go and do that now and yeah, get some pictures. So yeah, I've took some pictures and a video, so I'm going to try and send that to him. The horses are just like stood. Can anyone tell me in the comment section, because I don't know a lot about horses, they are not my horses in case some of you are wondering. Can anyone tell me what they're doing right now, because does this mean that they are sleeping? They're kind of all just stood very, very still. It's almost as if they're statues. Okay, so anyway, that's another topic. So basically, what time is it? It's 10:15, and at 10:30 my friend's coming and we're gonna go to a garden centre. So I'll try and take you along with me and yeah, show you what we get up to. So I've just got home and I've got a few bits and bobs to do. I thought I'd show you guys what I'm working on at the minute and a few that I've got just sitting around and not really sure what to do with. This is a painting that I've got going on at the minute. This piece is just completely made up from my imagination. It was actually an abstract piece. So some of these bits are from when it was an abstract painting, and I've gone and popped some trees on the top of it. To make these marks, you can see like these marks here, to make them I've actually been using one of these, which is called a Catalyst Wedge 01. I've been using that to sort of create the marks with the trees. So far I'm finding this wedge quite difficult to use, but I'm really enjoying the effects of it. So with this painting I'm kind of going for the vibe of like a very impressionistic, loose, abstract landscape. I also have a few of these wisteria pieces on at the moment. For wisteria I have that piece, and also there's a piece down here, and that is in oil as well. These are the mini oceans that I've been working on. I don't know if they're all finished. There might be some bits that I'd like to add to some of them, but basically I've just used a palette knife here to get this texture. Some of these I don't even know what they are, like I don't know what this is. Oh, that was for the credit card tutorial. What's this one in here? This piece was inspired by Chats with Garden Show. This is another one inspired by it. These were both based off photographs that I took. If I can find some photographs from the garden show, I'll pop those up on the screen now. So they were really beautiful and I really enjoyed painting from them. I could just see peeking here another floral, which looks like it was also based on the same bouquet. As you can spot there, there's the same daisy and the same flower, orange flower. So you can see like little repeats in my work sometimes. So I'm thinking that these paintings will go up for sale probably fairly soon. These were both done with a palette knife. yeah, so these are not finished. These need a bit more work and a bit of defining. But this is what I love about a palette knife, is this beautiful texture and shapes. That you can get really strong lines with a palette knife. So with this piece, it was obviously based on mountains. And again, I used the catalyst wedge to create these effects. And again, I think it needs a little bit more work, but not much doing to it. And that will probably go up for sale soon on my Etsy shop as well. This is a painting that was also done in with the floral ones that I've signed and is ready to go in my Etsy shop. So that is another piece that I did with a palette knife. So there's just a few of the paintings lying around the studio that I thought I'd show you. Now I need to do some emails. I need to send the guy the pictures that I took earlier of the painting that's on the easel. But first I'm going to make a cup of tea. I think now that's all my worky bits over, and I think I can paint. Yay! You look at my hand, it's now covered. So basically, I think that's pretty much finished. It's really hard to know when pieces like this are finished, when it's very abstract. I'll just keep standing back and niggly things will annoy me, so I just work them out, and as soon as like nothing else annoys me, that's when it's finished. I also used this wedge thing to like add a bit of texture into the sky, so you can see this really nice edge here, so that keeps it nice and abstract. So I'm feeling pretty tired now, so I think I'm gonna head downstairs and see what we've got for tea, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the evening. So the sunset looks amazing, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys and then show you the beautiful sunset. But I hope you have a really nice rest of the day and stay inspired. See you guys, bye!